We're getting set for tip-off here as you prize to start off with the first possession. Jackson. Sending it over to Phillips. Phillips over to Cobbs. Mozzie, hand off to Martin. Pull up off the mark and we'll go the other way. Little starting at the point tonight for Balboa.
Look for the big guys, Mayao and Glover. Yeah. They really crash the glass. They really work hard, man. So they'll be all over that offensive glass. They really good take from Vespa.
Vespa, 6'7" kid, has got a nice touch from the outside. He can have some moments where he can get hot and some moments where he'll disappear a little bit in the game too. We haven't mentioned him yet, but I'm sure we'll call out his name quite a bit in this game. Linz DuPont, another kid that gets to the rack, a really good strong guard with that football. Yeah, man. Cobbs comes up with the rebound, 1-0 the early score, and this one is Jackson. Pushes it ahead. Jackson picks up his dribble in a tough spot, and Cobbs there to bail him out. He's working up against DuPont. Jackson with a step back. That's a tough shot there. Good driving, man. Miss Bunny right there. That's a tough miss. Good find there as Mozzie goes up and finishes at the rim for two. Good no call.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Good no call there. Mozzie was under control.
DuPont over on the wing, looking in the high post, decides to go back up top, and now gets it into the high post. Possession for Balboa. It's almost like they were running the zone offense against a man-to-man. Vespa put it on the wing. That was close. Yeah, that was close. Really close. Cobbs with a pull. That'll come up short as Little comes down with the rebound. Vespa. Man. Good touch there. I'm seeing that extra pass underneath, too, that was available. Martin to bring it across the timeline as he works against Vespa. Vespa pick up the foul, and what you'll see from Enterprise, they kind of do basically a downhill type offense, just kind of a driving kick, attacking the elbow on the dribble.
Yeah, really. Martin's probably the only spot shooter, spot-up shooter, catch-and-shoot guy right now. Now, I'll take that back. I mean, Cobbs can really shoot it too.
Yeah.
He doesn't look for his shot a lot. He's very unselfish. But if he's spot-up, or if he's got his feet set, he's a good spot-up shooter as well.
And the mid-range king this week has been Jackson for Enterprise as well. And he seems like he can float in the air forever too. He's got a nice game. Be another loose ball. Enterprise fortunate to come up with that as Cobbs thought about it, gets it out to Jackson. Jackson to get a look from way deep, and that's off the mark, and Glover gives it up to Vespa. Vespa coming across the lane, and they'll have an opportunity to shoot free throws.
No matter what you say, you gotta get out there and contest the shot. It doesn't matter if it's yours or not.
"5-2" is the score in this one early on as Vespa try to add to the lead for Balboa.
It's always odd when you see that from a kid that you know can shoot the ball,
Yeah.
especially when he can shoot from outside.
Sometimes you'll see a fluke play like that every once in a while. 6-2 early in this one. Off the mark, Amaya comes down with that rebound as DuPont looking to drive and almost a good finish there. Good follow, way to crash the boards by Amaya. Off the mark on that one. Seeing right now, rebound the edge on the boards right now for Balboa is giving them, in fact, quite a few second opportunities here in the first couple of minutes of this one.
Well, that's what they do, and that's what Amaya does. That's what LJ Glover does. They work you to death on the offensive glass. If you don't put bodies on them, they're going to get after it.
Amaya does knock down a second of two. Foul off the ball on DuPont, guarding Cobbs. Jackson, nice little step, and that's going to be a good look for Cobbs. It's way off the mark. DuPont running out.
Great defense.
Yeah, absolutely. He was straight up. Martin with a good look, and Enterprise just can't find the basket right now. He wanted to fall. Jackson swinging it over to Martin. Why not see a kid go straight up, stay on the same side? Use the left hand, you got your right hand to shield off.
When the reverse layup's there, you take it, but when it's not, you just go up on the side that you're on already.
Ochoa checks into the game for Martin. Jackson.
You see this a lot. Jackson likes to get in the post.
Absolutely.
Ochoa with his back to the basket.
Took steps there. Vespa driving. He's got three on him. Little.
Be interesting to see if that, if that pressure from Enterprise gives Balboa problems, and we're gonna have a timeout here.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a timeout as well. We got a timeout by Enterprise. We'll be back with more action. This is the Grind Session.
That's two now, because I don't know which one you're talking about.
Coming back out of the timeout. Enterprise gets it inbounds. It's 7-2. Advantage to Balboa. Jackson working up top. Ricky Bradley just caught up here without his dribble. Yeah, Phillips may got away with a walk. Ochoa forces up a bad shot. That was some smothering defense right there. They get a run out opportunity. Vespa, little jab step. Swings it back to Little. Little works off the screen from Glover. It's back to Vespa. He drives and have a reach-in foul. It's going to be on Cobbs. Into LJ Glover, good. Man, when he's locked in and focused, he's a force
Nice finish
on the
from
block,
Glover.
man.
You know, he's really raw. I mean, the kid is super athletic, strong, he's long. So a lot of times he struggles with those touch shots, and that time, nice touch off the glass.
Absolutely, LJ Glover, just a junior. Down to 2 is the score early in this one, 12-21. Jackson looks to inbound it. He gets it over to Ricky Bradley. Ricky Bradley driving with that left hand, and nice floater in the lane for him. Kid out of Milwaukee. Bad turnover there, Ochoa. Kicks it out to Jackson. He gives it back to Ochoa. Body up and
Good strong move.
absolutely. Vesper pushes it up to LJ. Oh, good follow there.
That's a Mayao, and
Yeah.
those two, they can work together like that. You know, they never give up. They're one of those that assume every shot's going to be a miss. So it's a good job by Mayao.
Yeah, that's a great point. Telling guys to rebound, you got to assume every one of them coming off the rim and go crash. It's going to be a bad foul there.
Well, and to be honest, for Balboa, they're not a great shooting team. So that's where you see Glover and Mayao get a lot of their points, is off those cleanup buckets.
11-6 to score in this one. First one is up and good.
Just stay in the 2-2, Justice. Let's stay up. Let's stay up.
Ricky Woods knocks down the second of 3. Second one is good as well. Pettigrew checks into the game for Enterprise. Force there. That's what we talked about in the last game, that little pull-up mid-range, man, just inside the free throw, like about right there. I like to see kids. I've been thinking about my own son, who still plays ball, he's young. That's definitely on my checklist for us to get involved in.
And that's where you see guys like Jaden Nunn from Dream City. That's where his game's really good.
Yeah.
Because he saves himself a lot of falls and a lot of contact from knocking down that mid-range jumper.
All right, we got a quick timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back. It is the grind session. We're coming back out of the timeout. 10:46 to go on this one. We're all tied up. Here's Edgy Prize looking like they're going to put a little pressure on, a little half-court trapping. Balboa seems to be handling it well right now as they get set. Oldfield. Or Oldfield. Swings it over. Good block there by Ochoa.
Key once again is that he stayed vertical, both hands up.
Jackson looking to go. He's been a little quiet in this one so far. Pettigrew. Nice little crossover. Oh.
Yep.
They were the charges there. It was a nice crossover though.
Well, it was a great move. And
Mid-range.
great job by, yeah, you're right. You're right. Great job by Mayao to see it coming and be there, be ready, and be set.
Balboa gets it across the timeline, and then they come back our way, or the other way.
I thought that pressure could give Balboa some problems.
Bradley working up top. He'll have an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws.
Stand, Ricky, no middle. Don't let the ball in the middle.
9:48 to go in this one, or in the first half of this one.
Runner, Jesse. Runner.
Ricky Bradley knocks down the second one, 1 of 2. We talked about that pressure. Our ball looks very uncomfortable with that half-court pressure. Ten seconds to go on the shot clock as fast goes up and it's off the mark. Pettigrew, good finish on this end.
What this pressure's done, it has created a turnover on the backcourt just a minute ago.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's forcing Balboa into shots that they don't really necessarily want. You know, it's forcing them to hurry up. A lot of times teams don't even realize that. You know, you're getting forced shots and hurry shots, and it's because of that pressure. So coaches always say, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a turnover in the backcourt, front court, a turnover is a turnover, and a bad shot a lot of times is comparable to a turnover.
Their strength is rebounding. They couldn't take advantage of having that second chance opportunity as Ochoa gets caught in traffic there.
Gotta get rid of
They
it.
got numbers, 3 on 2. And throw it at the big guy's feet. Good finish there.
Ricky Bradley, man, he can really get up for a guard as well.
Absolutely.
Saw him windmilling and stuff in warm-ups. Bad spot right
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. One dribble and picked it up. We're going to get a timeout here by Balboa. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back with more action. This is the grind session. 8:18 to go in the first half of this one. 16-11 is our score. It's my boy coming out of the timeout and talk about that pressure they've been seeing from Enterprise, and we'll see what kind of adjustments they make moving forward. Dupont gets it over to Vespa. Good looking three that doesn't fall. Pettigrew with the run out. Over to Jackson. Jackson floats it back to Pettigrew. He gets a good look for three and then misses. Ochoa tries to hustle it down, but saves it to Balboa.
Good take that. I know he's going to dunk that. But
Yep. Ochoa knocks down three there, 19-13.
And even though Ochoa is one of the bigger kids on the team, he's one of the best shooters on the team, too.
Dangerous pass. That's going to go the other way.
So once again, this pressure is really giving Balboa a lot of problems. He's starting to turn them over.
It's going to be a jump ball. That's what loses the handle there. It's Pettigrew. Gets it blocked. Ochoa there to clean it up. And they're having a tough time with this half-court trap here. Little. It's our first half-court set in about 2 minutes.
Got to get balanced offense here.
Absolutely.
Balanced on the floor. All guys were on one side of the floor.
Somebody got to talk and let them know. They're collapsing on them as we get a jump ball. Timeout call by Balboa. We'll take a timeout too. It'll be a full. We'll be right back with more action here on the grind session.
1 second.
Coming out of the timeout, we'll get you set. Balboa takes the timeout after a scramble for the ball. 21-13, 2 seconds on the shot clock. We'll see what they draw up, and be a quick shot from Vespa as he gets a look at three. That's off the mark, but they get the rebound. It's poked out of bounds by Enterprise, and it'll stay on this end.
And that was as good of a look that you could have hoped for.
Absolutely.
Vespa had a wide open look. So another offensive extra possession here for the offensive rebound. So.
Little calling out the play.
Now all 5 guys on the same side of the floor once again. I mean, there's a such thing as an overload, but it's not all 5 guys. Tough.
Oh, wow. Tough call there.
So this game's going to be a struggle to score. That's just, I mean, we got 6:15 left on the clock, 21-13. That's a struggle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neither team necessarily has that one go-to guy, especially Balboa.
Yeah,
really don't.
yeah.
I mean, we said it pregame.
Yep.
Both teams kind of like to ugly it up a little bit.
It's been an ugly one, that's for sure.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's some team's DNA.
Turnover there by Enterprise as Balboa has a run out. Good hard run at the rim from Vespa. He was trying to take the rim off. You're down 21-14. That's kind of energy play and the way you want guys driving to the basket there. First one is good for Vespa. That looks a lot better than the last time he was there. That one's off the mark. A little floater and be a no-go as well. Be a trip there.
Knock him down.
5:41. .541 to go in this one. 21-15 is the score. And as we get things settled, just want to remind you to follow us on social media. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, also on Twitter. Don't forget about Grind Session University as well as Ricky Bradley knocks down the first one after getting up slow. Second one good. Trey Phillips checks into the game for Enterprise. It's a half-court trap again.
26. 26 on the shot. 26 on the shot.
23-15 the score in this one as Little skips past it into the corner as Vespa drops baseline and Ochoa's waiting on him. Pettigrew driving baseline and let's stay on this end.
They have to move their feet. They're just coming and hitting him. He's not just trying for no reason. That's a football ball.
Ball inbounded to Ochoa. Pettigrew working it up top. Kick out there. Good look for three and it's off the mark. DuPont comes away with it. Vespa got caught in traffic and shoot free throws.
Give Vespa a lot of credit. He's fearless going to the basket.
Absolutely.
He doesn't care who's there. He's going to try it.
One-and-one opportunity here for Balboa as the score is 23-15. It's been a gritty, grimy kind of game. Shot off the mark. We're under 5 minutes to go in the first half. So a rip through. Kick out. Woods. Get the ball swung around. It's a drive and shot up by Enterprise, and that's off the mark. I have a travel call here. A turnover going back the other way. I will say this. We haven't had an out of bounds on the side yet.
Oh, just trust me.
It's coming.
Gonna happen. It's really hard. I mean, that's what I'm sitting here thinking about. It's really hard for either team to get in a rhythm right now. We're having a lot of just breaks in the action. It's not always fouls.
Yep.
There hasn't been a lot of fouls called, but just turnovers, fouls. Hard to get in a rhythm for either team.
Ochoa spins back and pulls up for three. It comes up short. It's a battle for the rebound. Ricky Woods realized he has a wall around him. They're straight up. I mean, he's spinning around, and I mean, it's just crazy. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pettigrew, the miss, and finally got a whistle, and we're in bonus, so we'll see who's shooting free throws. Ochoa go to the line for a chance of 1-1. That shot is off the mark, and Balboa comes down with the rebound. Little looking to push it ahead. They swing it to the corner and back it back out. Vespa working off the screen from Glover. He'll work middle and get his pocket pick there. Block shot at the rim. Be an opportunity to shoot some free throws. Wise going to the line, shooting two. What was the last field goal we had in this?
Man,
I'm just thinking.
I don't know, man. You know,
I know the last time I saw somebody actually score a bucket.
This is a tough game for officials to call. You know, as an official, you already know going into the game that there's no way to ever make everyone happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible, especially when there's, you know, two opposing crowds or whatever. But after every call and this one, you're getting something from somewhere, either the stands or a coach.
Little gets rejected, and that's going to go back to Edgebraz. Jackson working up against some pressure here. Good pull up there for Jackson. That's off the mark, and we can't throw a beach ball in the ocean right now. More free throws coming up.
And you notice, I mean, there's some type of stop in every single trip.
Mm-hmm.
There, you know, there's no rhythm to the game, no continuity. There's a stop in every single possession.
Absolutely.
And I mean, the refs are forced to call fouls right
Yep.
now. I mean, it's just teams have to adjust.
That free throw is good for Balboa. Second one is up and good too, 23-18.
Mayar, he's a type of prospect that if he works on his shot and becomes a consistent 15 to 18 foot range type of shooter, that'll do really well for him at the next level.
Mozzie, opportunity to go shoot some free throws.
Every possession. You can count on it right now.
Yeah, man. I didn't wish. Right now, I wish you were wrong. But you're right.
It's only a matter of time before somebody picks up a tee. There's no doubt about that.
Absolutely.
No doubt in my mind, anyway.
Fonzie knocks down the free throws, 24-18. Martin breaking into the half-court. Jackson off the drive. Cobb coming up. Martin giving out instructions. Cobb's jab steps, pulls up off the mark, and we're going back the other way. Vespa way off the mark. Cobbs with the run out. Jackson, the opportunity to finish it. He did.
It barely rolled over the rim.
Two minutes. We're finally under 2 minutes to go in the first half of this one. Zone look here from Enterprise is going to have some more free throws. (26-18).
Joe, take 23, Joe. Wait, you got 24. Hey, you got 2. You got 13. You want that? All right, 24, please.
They've struggled from the line. They've had plenty of opportunities to shoot free throws, but they've missed a ton in the first half. Martin getting into the half court. Tip ball, and Jackson back with it. Martin looking to go to work. Hand off to Jackson. A shot misses everything. We'll go back the other way.
Just got to go. More free throws.
More free throws. Yep. A lot of fouls called in this game. But that's been the style of play for both teams.
You know, we called it at the beginning. That's what happens when two teams ugly it up.
Mayow, opportunity to shoot free throws, and he knocks down the first.
But also what happens is when you don't have great shooting teams, this just kind of goes hand in hand, man. There's more fouls.
Yep.
There's more missed shots. So that means there's more rebounds. There's more offensive rebounds. And those guys get hacked when they try to go back up. I mean, it all goes hand in hand.
Absolutely. Cobbs hands it off to Jackson. Jackson the drive. He gets stuck on the baseline. Little playing defense here, and he finds a way to get it out of there. Martin's driving against Vespa. That's pretty good defense. Little looking to drive.
Good kick. There you go.
It's off the mark, and Cobbs gets fouled. A little chitter chatter between the players there, but I think we kind of predicted that too.
Yep.
How you feel, Mike? What's that, big dog? Amazing. 27-19, the score in this one is, we got 43 seconds to go before halftime. We'll hear from both coaches at half what Mike is We'll get their thoughts on how this one is going so far. Little driving there. He can kick out.
There you go. Mayo's relentless, man. I'm telling you, this kid, he does always work before the shots go up.
Yeah.
And so that's why he's such a good offensive rebounder. He understands you got to get that positioning before the shot's made or taken.
6'8" junior is going to go to the line and opportunity to shoot free throws. .28-20 is the score. We've seen a lot of free throws. I don't know how many free throws has been attempted in this half, but I'm sure it's probably close to the same amount for the entire game that we just called before here. .28-27, Balboa puts some pressure up on the ball, and Little gets called for a foul. Sticking with the name of this show, it's called free throw.
Yeah.
Kane checks into the game for Little.
Shots off.
My boy gets it across the timeline. 20 seconds to go. 30-21 is our score, and we got a jump ball. And we got a player down on the floor too. That's Mozzie.
Yeah, we've had 36 free throws total
Wow.
in the game for this first half.
We got a player down. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back. More of the grind session. Get through these 12 seconds. We'll see if we can get through it without a whistle.
Not a chance, man.
Nope.
Not a chance.
.30-21 still the score in this one. Okay, we got 5 seconds. I think we can make it through without a whistle. That's off the mark. That'll do it. It's 31-21. We'll hear from both coaches as Mike is going to have that for us here in just a little bit.
I think we need to appreciate your time, man.
Basketball, I love better at the game. You know, it's a real
Energy up. We're gonna keep right.
I mean, basketball, the purest form of basketball is sharing it, finding good shots for each other, and that's just
Free throw. Vespa with a 3. That's off the mark as my boy's calling card is working them boards. Little working off a screen with Glover. Little has he. And off the mark with his layup there. They can't seen them make a basket. I'm not sure when their last field goal was, but I know their last 5 points or so were off free throws in that first half. Oh, there's the foul. Oh, man. We made it through a half at least without it happening. This pressure by Enterprise did cause a little bit of issue for Balboa. Glover. Have a foul call on Mozzie there. Mikey said he was going to feed us today. I think he ate all the food, kept it for himself, man. Good finish there.
Mayau again, rocking the rim.
Mayau, active player around the rim. Jackson kicks it out to Cobb. Over to Martin. That's off the side of the backboard, and it finds its way to Phillips. My boys get it across the timeline. Little kicks it out to Vespa. Vespa drives and steps on the slot. Man, I jinxed this, man.
Yep.
I woke up the sideline.
Only a matter of time. You know, and each time it happens on this side, coaches always say it's not out of bounds. It wasn't out of bounds. You know, I'm not sure. It's not just been this game, obviously. It's been in previous games. I'm not sure exactly what either the ref's seeing or the coach. I don't know which one's wrong.
Little on D. Jackson to kick out the Cobbs, and good look for him. That's off the mark. He hasn't been able to find his way in this one. Really, nobody's been able to find their way in this one. Just to the free throw line, and we got more free throws. Or not more free throws, another foul. My boy, they'll look to answer. Vespa working off the screen with Glover. Little floater in the lane, and that's off the mark as Jackson comes back the other way. Kicks it up to Cobbs. Cobbs on the block, and good finish for him. Sloppy play again. That's been the story of this one. Glover gets it in the paint. We're going to have steps. Got a foul. Will be going to the line, shoot more free throws, and correction on Vespi. We have to call him Vespa all week. Apologies to the kid from Philly. Second one off the mark. Good look for Vespi here as he knocks down the three. Good
just,
basket there.
You know, it's I don't mean to be negative, but
Yeah.
it's just impossible to get into any type of rhythm if you keep fouling. If you continue to foul, for one, we're never going to get out of here. Two, there's just no rhythm to the game, and that creates frustration from everyone. It creates frustration from the players, from the fans, from the coaches. You know, I mean, guys have to understand you've got to adapt.
Martin knocks down that free throw and makes good on the three-point play. Oh boy, they into their half-court set as Enterprise is man-to-man. Jackson on D, we haven't really called his name much today either. So. Good shot there. About the best possession I've seen in this game.
That was Dubois. And, you know, it never fails anytime you hear people yelling out 3 seconds or they think there should have been a foul or a turnover. That three always goes in.
Absolutely. Good defensive game by Balboa. And have a push in the back on Cobbs. Have a sub checking into the game. It'll be Ricky Bradley coming in for Mozzie. Good look in the paint right there. Yep, this is good. Mayao cut across the lane real good. He had good position on the block, good pivot, and you have an opportunity for an and one. Choa checking back into the game.
And that's another area for Mayao. If he can work on that back to the basket game, that really improves him a lot. We haven't seen him really, he hasn't been super comfortable, I'll say that, with back to the basket and then going up. Usually he looks to kick out of that. So if he can work on that part of his game, again, that just improves his overall game tremendously.
Balboa giving Enterprise a little dose of their own medicine with some full court pressure here. So Choa works in the short corner. It's gonna be a reach in there. But Reese is called for the foul on that one. Jackson cuts it across over to Cobbs. Cobbs back to Jackson, is rejected at the rim, and we'll go back the other way. 13 minutes to go, and this one is gonna have a foul called on Cobbs. Ricky Woods checking into the game. First one's off. (39-32) score in this one. Martin gets it back in the half full court. Good kick out there for Ochoa. A little half fake and pull up, and it's short. Scramble for the ball, and it'll be a jump ball.
No matter what, AJ, you can't say that we were wrong.
No,
You can't say we were wrong when we said it'd be ugly. You can't say we were wrong when it was.
Hey, and just to let viewers know, you know, you and I drive over, drive home. We're always talking about what we've seen, the matchups for the next day. Even though we commentated on here, analyzing the game, players, and different strategies, even down to the coaches. And yeah, we talked about it on the ride here when we looked at the lineups. Like, hey, this is going to be a gritty, not necessarily sloppy game, nothing against the teams, but just the styles. We just knew we're matching up with big three there by Martin.
You may not like what we're saying, but it's like
true.
I said, at least you can't say we're wrong about this. And there's going to be a lot of breaks in the action, a lot of fouls called in the second half. I can promise you that.
That shot's off the mark as Enterprise comes up with the rebound, and Ochoa is going to push it ahead. Good ball movement there by Enterprise, and an easy layup for Ricky Bradley. Almost threw it away, and the ball was tipped. Now Mayow will go back to the line for some more free throws.
Play basketball. Don't say nothing. Play basketball. What we running? We're in Memphis right now.
I feel like the upside of a Mayow, man. I feel like there's plenty of room for him to grow. He's got nice form for his size. He's wide body.
Well,
He plays within himself.
He only knows one thing, and that's to play hard.
Yep.
And so, with that type of kid, that's another one of those where you don't have to coach energy, you don't have to coach attitude or anything like that. He's all go, and he's going to give you everything he's got. If he can polish up on some of his skills, then he's a very good Division I player.
Ricky Woods almost throws it away there and have a reach-in foul. It's going to be on the Mayow. Pettigrew pulls up for three, and they're going to call him for a kicking out his leg there. Just over 11 minutes to go in this one. DuPont with a drive and a kick out to a Mayow. Does he have a three in him? No, Vespi has good save there. Give his teammate an opportunity to knock down that three as Pettigrew almost stepped on that sideline there. He kicks it back to nobody, and we'll go on the other way. .38 to go in this one. 44-38 is our score. Not sure what the pause is in play. All right. Vaspi bringing it across, and he gets stripped up from behind.
There you go, AJ. We're in the bonus. 10:34 to go.
And you know what the sad part about this is? No disrespect to the teams, our foods. I'm smelling it. It's behind us. I'm like, come on. Oh, man. These kids are playing hard, man. They're working hard. Vespi at the line with a chance to knock down a 1-and-1. We have a stoppage, and second time he's done that. He's got a good stroke. We've seen him knock down threes this week. I slowed something off with him today on that free throw. I'm not sure it's the second time that's happened. Ricky Woods throws it away. And again, we've seen Enterprise put that little 2-2-1 full court like they're in now. And Balboa had a tough time handling it. Now Balboa's turned around and done the same thing. And
they've gotten back into the game with it, too.
Yeah, absolutely. DuPont turns that one over. And he'll come sit on the bench and think about it.
And here's what's unfortunate to me, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
That once you start hearing complaining from the crowd, you start hearing complaining from the coaches.
Yep.
Now that just bleeds onto the floor with the players. And
Yep.
every single call becomes just the biggest deal in the
Every
world.
whistle, non-whistle, every out of bounds.
Everything.
Yeah.
And if coaches go back and watch film, you don't need to focus on the refs. Focus on yourself. It's just like if you and I go back and listen to ourselves. We focus on ourselves and what we can improve
That's
on.
sideline. Yeah.
Things that we can improve on. And it's not someone else's fault that I didn't say what I wanted to say on the air.
Yeah.
It just creates that attitude with every single call.
Vespi crashing the boards there. Good hustle play, but it's going to go to Enterprise. They pass it up and look at Mayao hustling after that one. That's going to be an and one opportunity. Ricky Woods get called for the foul there. Have some subs checking into the game. Jackson and Cobbs are going to check back in.
Let's go, y'all. Energy.
Martin and Ricky Woods will check out.
Boy, that food does smell good, AJ.
I smelled it from the parking lot, man. Tip pass there. Jackson gets fouled, and I'll call that one on Vespi. Jackson slow getting up there. (98-28) is our score. 98-28. 98-28 is the time on the clock, and this one 44-41 is our score. Enterprise trying to add on to Ochoa, gets to the good spot and one opportunity for him. Missed opportunity at the line there for Ochoa as Vespi pushes it ahead, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds, and we'll stay on this end.
Get a stance. I want to stop, Ricky Bradley. Get a stance. Take the basket. Come on, Trey. Stay with it. Make the music.
Tops it down on defense. Good shot there. Wow, on that one, knocking down the mid-range shot. 46-43. A little ball pressure here from Balboa. That's off the mark there. Ophel. He'll go up and shoot some free throws. First one is good for Ophel.
George.
Second one off the mark as Cobb skies for the rebound there. 46-44. Enterprise on a little bit of a dry spell scoring, and that dry spell will continue for at least another possession. Vespi over to Ophel. Enterprise shooting, sitting down, man-to-man defense. Little pick and roll action. Mayao, good patience there, and misses the bunny, but follows his shot and stays with it. And we get now got a tie ball game.
Another good work from Mayao, man. He never quits.
Absolutely.
Never quits on the ball. Good pass.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in bonus, so we'll be shooting free throws, regardless if it's on the floor or not.
Hey, box out here.
1-1 is up, and the first one is good for Trey Phillips. 1 point game. (48-46). They break that full court pressure there as Vespi goes up, and we'll stay on this end. Be a foul called on Phil right there. Free throw. We're in bounce. Yeah. 7:33 to go. I guess that wasn't free throw. Yeah, because the fouls are 10-8.
Yeah, it should have been.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't, unless they're calling it an offensive foul, but Jackson already had the ball.
Yeah. Mayo gets a quick breather and checks back in, and Cobbs gets the inbound, and whoa. Man, tough fall there for Mayo. Hopefully Mayo's okay. Take a second to try to walk that one off. Seven minutes, 17 seconds, 48-46 is the score, and this one is just going to tell you congratulations to the Grind Session members, our alumni, going in the draft yesterday. 8 guys being drafted into the NBA, 7 in the first round of the NBA draft, so congratulations to them. I think, too, the teams that drafted them, they all look like really good fits for the roster and the personnel that's in place
right
there.
Yeah, and what, those kids, I mean, I can't even imagine what type of night that is for them to just, they're fulfilling their dreams, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, no doubt.
First one is off the mark. Second one is, there. 48-46, still our score. Enterprise with the lead in this one. Backcourt pressure by Enterprise, and my boy come up with the loose ball. We'll get a timeout called. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back with more action. This is the grind session. Back out of the timeout. Enterprise with possession. 7 minutes to go, and this one is Jackson with the ball up top. He'll give it over to Pettigrew. Jackson with the drive. He'll give it out to Martin. Sorry, it's not Martin. Phillips. Cobbs underneath, and he'll have an opportunity to shoot free throws there.
Nobody's talking. Nobody's talking out there.
.46 is the score as Cobbs looks to convert on the second one. Shot is off the mark. Besby gives it over to Todd. Todd will have an opportunity to shoot free throws.
We're at 48 fouls right now in the game.
Wow.
I knew it was getting up there, man.
Going for a 50-piece. Not the good one tonight.
Yep.
First one is off the mark.
It's just, I mean, again, it's impossible to get in any type of rhythm. And yet again, it's the player's job to adjust. It's not the referee's job. The players have to adjust to the referees. That's just basketball. That's all there is to it.
Todd next knocks down that second free throw as they get a little bit closer. It's 49-47. And almost a steal on this end. And good save there by Cobbs. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a heads-up play for Cobbs. Didn't come down with it, just made the pass from the air.
There's going to be a turnover there.
Ball in. Let's go. Sprint to your spot. Sprint to your spot.
Jackson with the ball up top. Pettigrew gives it over to Cobbs, off to Jackson, and good basket there for Enterprise. It's going to be a foul on Pettigrew. .53-47, 5:42 to go in this one. We're shooting bonus. O.B. Moore is going to go to the line and shoot a 1-and-1, maybe double bonus by now. Or is the first one?
Yeah, I was going to say, we're in the double bonus from here on out.
Yeah.
So.
Amaya was checking back to the game. Good to see he was slow getting up before he checked out the last time. Amaya doing what he does, man.
Yeah, man.
Doing what he does.
He's a warrior, man.
Absolutely.
He just never stops. High motor type
We're definitely
kid.
at a 50-piece on the
Oh, yeah.
fouls.
really improved that stroke, even from the beginning of this tournament.
Yeah,
or of this,
absolutely.
of this bubble, he has really improved his free throw stroke. So that just shows you he's got the ability to improve, and he works on his game. Looks really good, man.
He leaned that one in there with the English there. 53-50 is the score as Martin checks back in for Enterprise, and Cobbs gets it over to Pettigrew. He skips past it to Martin, and good look up the length of the floor there. Little back into the game. He's had some foul trouble. Oh, man, good find for him there.
Got to make shots.
Mayow couldn't finish that one. That was a missed opportunity.
Good pass.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a timeout call by Boy. 57-50 is the score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Grind Session. Back out of the timeout by Boy with the first possession. Oh, with possession, I should say. We're under the 5-minute mark. Little drives and loses the ball. Enterprise almost loses the ball. Bradley gives it over to Jackson. Back to Pettigrew. He looks to drive, and there's two waiting on him. Jackson gets it in. A little miscommunication there. Still works out for a good look. We got a jump ball there. It's going to go back to Balboa. Little working off that high screen as he gets to the lane. We're going to get a reach-in foul there on Cobbs. We're back to shooting free throws.
Rebound.
57-51 to score. It's Little tries to knock down his second free throw. It's off the mark, and Enterprise runs it down. Skip pass, Pettigrew, look to drive. He kicks it out. Jackson with a good look. That's off the mark. I missed the foul, but it's going to be a technical foul, I believe.
Sir. Ref. What do you do? Two guys running.
First one is off the mark, and I think I got an intentional foul, maybe a trip or something. I missed what the tech was for.
Every time your guy gets touched, you want to foul, but every time you touch someone, there's nothing, right?
57-52. Little working off the high screen and fast speed with it up top. He'll work against Cobbs and Mr. Energy, man. Mayow. Effort plays like that help win games. 1-3-1 look extended here for Balboa. Gonna be a foul there on a D board. Bradley knocks down the first. Second one is good as well. Nice little crossover there. And a Euro. And some more free throws.
You know, I mean, there's not much I can say, man. I mean,
I'm saying help a brother out, man.
every trip, you know, I mean, I don't know what kind of color to say here, you know. We're shooting free throws, you know.
I mean, give me a comment on form, you know, routine,
Right.
rotation, boxing out. I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Right.
60-54.
54 fouls for the game. And, you know, and here's the deal.
We'll hit 60.
Is that everybody's going to blame this on the refs.
Yep.
Of course, that's going to be the narrative.
Yep.
I'll say it time after time. Players have to adjust to the refs. It's not the other way around.
That's right. Choa gets trapped in the corner and they'll call timeout. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back with more action. This is the grind session. Coming back out of the timeout is 59-56 as the ball is up top in Martin's hands and Phillips gets over to Jackson. Skip past to Martin, down the Cobbs, and he'll bang and come up short. Mayo trapped in the corner. That's still playing. And Ochoa knocks down the shot. 61-56. Little, the kick out. And a knockdown. Big three there for Balboa.
What's going on down there? Yo, somebody please lift everybody. Yes, they did.
61-59. We'll have a timeout, and we'll take a timeout too, man. We'll take a break. We'll get you caught up when we come back. It's the grind session. The intensity is high in the gym, that's for sure. 61-59 is our score. 2:20 to go in the game, and we'll try to get back to playing some basketball. And there's controversy on the shot clock and stoppage of play or non-stoppage of play. But here we are, right at the 2-minute mark, 61-59. Edgy Prize holding on to the lead, and gonna have a hold, or no, a moving screen there. Going the other way. Little. Little calling out the play. work off that high string. Going up against Ochoa.
Gotta kick it, man.
Yep. You got. This guy's Phil. Gets called for steps. It was out of bounds on the sideline. The sideline's undefeated, bro. It is absolutely undefeated. Anybody's ball game here. 61-59. I don't know if a basket's going to determine this or free throws. I got a feeling whoever hits the free throws is going to win. Little off the mark. Cobbs comes down with the rebound. Ochoa gets it back and finishes. Big basket for them.
That's a great play by both of those guys, Ochoa
Absolutely.
and Ricky Bradley Jr.
My ball gets stuck up top. O'Fell picks it out. Vespi. Bang!
Big shot from Vespi. Under a minute.
63-62, 50 seconds to go, and this one is, we get down to the nitty gritty. It's gut check time. Jackson, he'll roll it back out. Thought he had an opportunity to score there, but they decided to go ahead and run a set.
They want to run some more shot clock here.
We're on the 10. Martin, well, has he for three, off the mark.